Yo guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing a showcase of my Elias Pettersson PC. I've had this one requested a couple times and been meaning to do this, but I've just not really had all my cards on me at the same time. So right now I've got everything back from PSA and my Pettersson collection is all on hand. So thought it'd be a good time to make this video. So I've sorted up my PC into like different piles of like kind of the different parts of the PC. Different themes and stuff like that. So I would say the main thing I'm collecting is OPG Platinum, and then the secondary thing I collect for Pettersson is his True Rookie cards, and I try to get like the best parallel of the True Rookie that I can get. So that's pretty much the bulk of what I PC. Just gonna start off here with we'll start with the OPG Platinum Rookie year. So we'll start with the Rookie Autograph. So if you're not familiar, these are like the two main cards for Pettersson from this year. The Rookie Auto is technically an insert card. As you can see, it's number REP, whereas this card is the base card. And I kind of like both of them. You can tell from the design, the autograph is kind of in the spirit of the Rookie card. Like it's pretty much the same design. It's a little bit different. They put the Canuck thing there versus here. But it's not like a random insert. It's kind of meant to be, you know, looked at as a rookie card in a sense. So even though this is the True Rookie, I kind of consider these like 1A and 1B, and I think they're both great cards to collect. So start with the autos. This is the base auto, not numbered. Next we have the Violet Pixels auto. This one actually had very slim pack odds, so this is a hard card to get. Quite nice looking. No numbering on it, but definitely not many of these out there. Here's a Red Prism. This one is numbered to 50. Here's the Seismic Gold. So this is a very nice one, PSA 10. The golds are numbered to 25. So not an easy card to come across. Here is the Orange Checkers, one of my favorite parallels out of OPG Platinum. I've heard some people say the orange they don't like because it doesn't match like a lot of the jerseys, like, you know, green and blue, like people say doesn't look good with orange, but to me these are just great looking cards. I mean, sure, if his jersey happened to be orange or something it would look nicer, but I see no problem with these, so I love the Orange Checkers. Then we got the Emerald Surge. This is my best Platinum Rookie Auto for Pettersson. Just one of his best cards, period. I mean, the Emerald Surge Auto, numbered to 10 in a PSA 10, with pretty much a perfect auto too, which is a little bit tough to find on these. Yeah, that's just an awesome card. So that's one of my favorites in the PC. I do not have the Golden Treasures 1 of 1, but this is the rest of them. There is one other Rookie Auto. It's a E-Pack card, like a rainbow color wheel, but they're, as far as the ones that comes out of packs, these are all of them besides the 1 of 1 Golden Treasures. So next I'll move on to the base card. So that's this one. One more thing I want to show is there is this card here, Black NHL Shield. For the longest time I thought this was part of the rainbow that I was missing, but actually for some reason it didn't occur to me that this is not technically a parallel. This is a variation, simply because I think a parallel needs to be the exact same card. In terms of like the picture of the player, the design. And on this one, didn't really occur to me for some reason, but yeah, you can see it says Marquee Rookie. This one, they got rid of that for the shield. So this I'm not including as part of the run, so just pointing that out. I do own that card, but anyways, here's the base. Boring old base card. Not much to say about this one. Probably wouldn't bother owning it, but yeah, since I have the other ones, I wanted to have the full run of cards. Here's the rainbow. These ones are pretty nice looking. PSA 10s on those. Here's the E-Pack one, the rainbow color wheel. Another card I probably wouldn't bother owning. I don't really like cards that don't come out of packs. Like these ones that are made on E-Pack or like the old 90s like mail-in cards. Not really a fan of that. I think cards are just superior if they're pulled from packs. But that said, I do have the entire rainbow, so I thought might as well get this one as well. It is a nice looking card, but like I said, I prefer them to be pack inserted. Here's the Violet Pixels. So we do have this run in the highest grade possible, given that all the cards are PSA 10s, and you'll see the only card that isn't a PSA 10 is a 1 of 1, so there's no higher possible grade for that one. Here's the Arctic Freeze. kind of color match there. Pretty nice looking card, but the blue cubes would have been way nicer. Kind of sucks that they got rid of that one right before Pettersson's rookie season. Here is the gold. This is like his true rookie seismic gold. Love that card. Numbered out of 50. Here is the orange checkers. Again, I mean, you can't tell me that's a bad looking card because orange doesn't match with blue. I mean, I just don't really buy that. I think this is equally as nice as the gold. Yeah, I don't know. Just a great looking card in my opinion. Numbered 225 there. So, pretty rare. Here is a card I was looking for the longest time. This is his Emerald Surge. The interesting thing with this one, it's the same rarity as the auto. The auto's out of 10 and the base is out of 10. Usually the autos are a bit more rare than the base card. But for the Emeralds, they've always both been out of 10. And yeah, that's one of my favorite cards for sure. Love the way the green looks. Does kind of have a bit of a secondary color match there with the green on the Canuck jersey. So that's one of my favorites. And then here's the big one, the 1/1 Golden Treasures. Yeah, like I said, this one is a 9. So yeah, it would have been, if this was a 10, it would have been kind of cool, I guess, to have the entire set in a PSA 10. But you know, this was the grade that the card happened to be in, and there's no others out there. So PSA 9 will have to do. Beautiful card though. And yeah, that's probably my favorite part of my Pettersson PC, the OPG Platinum. Pretty much have every card except for one card, you know, just missing this 1/1 auto. And that would pretty much be the full checklist of Pettersson's OPG Platinum, at least like his main cards. Next we'll do more OPG Platinum. We'll do the preview set. So this is one that I almost have the full rainbow of. I'm just missing one card. So this is, if you're not familiar, this is not from OPG Platinum. It's actually inserted into OPG, the base set. And it's basically just a preview of the upcoming OPG Platinum set. So they'll stamp preview on the back of the card. But as far as the card itself, it's the exact same card stock. Everything about it's like an OPG Platinum card. It's just an insert. You can see from the numbering there. So they're cool to collect for sure. I don't like them as much as the normal cards, but they look just as nice and they're definitely pretty unique. I think also like the checklist is very small. I think there's only like, you know, less than 10 people on the preview checklist. So the fact that Pettersson even made it onto this checklist was kind of lucky for me. So there's the rainbow one. Here's the pink, matte pink. This one's PSA 8, which is a crappy grade. I'll have to upgrade that. OPG Platinum cards should generally be mint condition, so anything worse than a 9, I usually try to upgrade it. Here's a Cosmic, numbered to 75, I think. Yep. Here's Red Prism. Here's the gold. This gold's really nice looking because of the retro jersey. It's kind of like almost a bit of a color match there. Looks really nice. Here's the orange checkers. Also looks really nice. PSA 10 on that one. Here's the emerald. This one I would like to get a better copy because, like I said, 8s generally want to get at least a 9 on my OPG Platinum stuff. This one's just really badly centered. Doesn't have any print line or anything, but yeah, the centering is a bit of an eyesore. But yeah, that's numbered out of 10. And then here's the 1/1, and yeah, this is probably, maybe arguably the coolest looking Pettersson card I have. I think it is nicer looking than his rookie 1/1, because if we compare them, like the rookie card kind of has like this brownish look to it. I mean, it does look gold, but it is like the coloring, I don't think they had it perfect. On the inside part, I guess it's much more gold, but the border is like a bit like, yeah, slightly brown looking to me at least. And this one's just like pure gold, and then with the black on it, I just think it looks so sick. So yeah, this was an eBay buy it now. As soon as I got this, I was like, yeah, I gotta try and get the whole rainbow. So the only one I'm missing, I have all the rare cards, but for some reason I can't find the Violet Pixels. So that's the one that I need, and then that will be all of them after that. So pretty happy with that. Next we'll do the PMGs. This actually isn't a PMG, but this is the card that the PMG is based off of. That's the purple Spectrum. And here is the red PMG. You can see how it says Precious Metal Gems in the top left. So the way these work, in case you're not familiar, is there'd be 100 total copies. The first 10 serial numbers would be green, emerald green PMG, and then numbers 11 to 100 would be red, which is like ruby PMG. So yeah, it's the throwback to the 1997 set, which is a pretty iconic set. So there's the red and the green. There is a gold 1 of 1 of this, which I do not have, but I'm fine with the green. Because yeah, this card, I really like it, but it's just like, you know, it's not a card I need to have, given that it's an insert. But it's just a cool card because the Michael Jordan is really cool. So I like having the Pettersson. But yeah, the gold 1 of 1, I mean, for the price it was selling for, yeah, it was just a pass for me. Next, we got the base PMG. And again, this purple spectrum here is not actually a PMG, but it is the base card. Then we got the red, PSA 8. So exact same thing, 100 of them. And then, yeah, the 11 through 100 are red, and then the first 10 are green. Here's the green one. This green PMG, this was like the main card I needed from 2020 products. Like this was the #1 card I wanted to get. Yeah, I wasn't sure how many people would be like chasing this card, given that it's his first PMG. And I know there's technically employee exclusives from 2018. People will mention that when I say first PMG, but guys, employee exclusives, like, come on, those aren't even real cards. Those are like, I don't know, or do you get those for like being employee of the month or something? Like, they don't come out of a real set. Like I said earlier, I don't really like cards that aren't pulled out of packs. So yeah, this is like a true pack pulled PMG Metal Universe, and it's a base card, which I think is awesome because it's the first year they ever did the base set parallel PMGs. So yeah, this was a card I really wanted. Ended up, I don't know, got it for like $350 or something. I would have paid a lot more if I had to, because yeah, to me that's quite an important card. Like if you collect somebody, their first PMG green, I think is just a sick card. And I completely love the design. So I would have been happy just getting this one, but I ended up actually also getting the 1 of 1, which, yeah, this card I didn't think I would get it, honestly, but it was thrown on eBay and I just threw out an offer and they accepted it. So yeah, I think I paid $1,500 US. And again, I probably would have paid more. I mean, this is such a sick card. First ever PMG, true 1 of 1, beautiful gold, like space background, metal, just so awesome. That's probably this card and the 1 of 1 Golden Treasures, probably my 2 favorite Pettersson cards. So yeah, love it. Love this card. All right, next we'll go to, we'll do this random pile of stuff. I mean, this one's not as clear of a theme as the other ones we just looked at. So this is kind of like just some parallels and stuff I'm collecting in the background. I haven't really completed the sets yet, but it's just stuff I'm putting together. So this is a 2020 high gloss parallel. I eventually want to get all Pettersson's Upper Deck high gloss cards. So yeah, there's one of them from third year, I guess, COVID season. So here's some of my OPG Platinum stuff from other years where I don't really have the full rainbow put together, but I'm just slowly adding some of them. So there's the Orange Checkers 2020. Here's the Emerald Surge from 2020. I've not seen the 1 of 1 out of this year yet, so possibly it's not even been pulled. But if this is the best one I can get, I will be happy enough with that because the Emerald is just awesome. Beautiful PSA 10 there. I actually used to have 2 of these, but I sold one. Little tangent here. I really think, like, I had 2 of these cards, and I feel like if you have multiple of a card, you should just sell it, because hoarding multiple copies, I feel like it's just an anti-collector way of collecting, basically. Like, it goes against the ethics, I think, because if I didn't have one of these, I would really want one, and if some guy out there had like 5 or 6 of these or something and was just hoarding it, that would just be super annoying. So every time I have duplicates of a card, I will always sell it and just keep my favorite copy. So yeah. Also, I feel like if you're buying multiple copies to resell, that's fine, actually, because you're planning to release it to the public. But when you're just straight up hoarding a card, I feel like that just is an offside way of collecting. So that's just my opinion. Here's a Seismic Gold. Nice card. Here's another one from the 2019. This year, for whatever reason, I can't find as good parallels. So the Gold's actually the best one that I have. I don't have the Orange or the Emerald. But very nice card. Here's Violet Pixels from that season. A couple others. We got Arctic, Freeze, Pond Hockey. These just look too similar to me. I don't really like either of these cards. Here's a Cosmic 2020. Here's a couple SB Game Used cards. Trying to put together the run of his base numbered to his jersey. So there is 19, 20, and 21. All of these are numbered to 40. Here's a cool second year card, SB Authentic Limited Black. I've actually had never seen another one of these, but then last night one hit my save searches and someone bought it. So I've seen 2 of these total, so this is probably quite a rare card. Maybe numbered to like 5, probably between 5 and 10 of these made. It's not numbered though, so we don't know. But yeah, this is the second year limited black. Awesome card. Alright, next we're going to go through my inserts and some parallel variations and that section of the PC. So this first card here is the Young Guns Acetate, PSA 10. I don't consider this actually a true parallel. It is card number 248, but it's a completely different photo than his base Young Guns. So to me, that once you change the photo, it's now a variation, not a parallel. But these are still very cool. Quite a nice looking card there. Here's the limited logos rookie year. I don't really like the limited logos cards that much, to be honest. Like I don't like these anywhere near as much as the rest of the hobby does. I feel like just they're not that great looking. Maybe just this year in particular, I don't like. Some of the years are pretty nice. But yeah, I think there's nicer patch cards out there, like the Ice Premieres out of 10, I think are much nicer. Future Watch Auto patches even often look better. But yeah, it is game used, I guess, is why people like these, but I don't care too much. So I do own that one, but yeah, it's not really a card I need to have. Here's a patch card that I like much more. This is the Exquisite Rookie Patch Auto. I just think this is such a great looking card. Awesome design. Kind of true to the original LeBron Exquisite, where it was like black and white and silver was kind of the design elements they used. They kind of copied that for this one, so I like that about it. Number out of 40, which is the jersey. Huge patch window there. Just such a good looking card. Technically not a true rookie card, but in a way, like Exquisite's a weird set. So this sort of is like the main rookie cards out of that set. They don't really have like a checklist or anything that I could find at least. So, but yeah, technically this is an insert, I believe. This is one of my favorite rookie year inserts, rookie breakouts. I just think this is such a nice looking card. Number to 100, crazy use of holofoil, acetate, just such a cool card. And these ones are quite limited too. I think the, let's see, this is RB20, so rookie breakouts 20. I'm pretty sure the entire checklist is only 20 people. So they don't like give these cards out to every rookie. It's usually just like the top pedigree rookies. So if your player that you collect has one of these, I would look into getting it because like look at how nice that is. And these are like cheap. Like I probably paid $150 for this or something, which to me is a crazy steal. Like look at this card. Awesome. All right, here's like a random rookie auto I have. So when I bought this card, I thought it was like a parallel of the MVP base rookie. I guess it would be a variation, not a parallel because it's adding an auto. But either way, it's numbered to 5, so quite rare. But yeah, once I got it graded with PSA, I learned that this is an e-pack card, Pack Wars Autograph. And yeah, now I don't really like this card as much anymore as when I bought it. So I guess I should have did more research and learned what I was buying. But yeah, e-pack stuff, like these achievement cards, Pack Wars, all that stuff. I don't know why I don't like it. I mean, I don't know. I just don't. So that one, if someone wanted it, I would sell it, obviously. Don't really care too much. Here's a Fanimation card. Now this is an insert that I do really like. And it was pointed out to me on Instagram that Fanimation there is misspelled by PSA. So it's supposed to have an I in it, which you can kind of see there. So yeah, nice job PSA. You had one job. But yeah, nice card though. I'll probably get them to fix that eventually. Here's a kind of just a random artifacts card that I kind of like, these dual jerseys. PSA 10 on that. Here's a SP Authentic, Sign of the Times 2. Besser Pettersson, on-card auto. As a Canuck fan, that's just a cool card, so I like that one. Near mint 7, pretty trash grade on it, and the autos aren't perfect. It's a decent copy. I've seen worse autos, but yeah, we'll maybe upgrade this to a better copy one day, but for now this is fine. Alright, here's a card out of Metal Universe. I believe this is his rarest insert from that set, and I'll be honest, I don't really like this card either. I know there's like a Michael Jordan Platinum Portraits or whatever, but these are just weird looking. I think the best part of this is like the holofoil on the name there and like the logo. I think that's the part that looks the best. But yeah, I guess it's kind of an interesting one. I know this is a tough card to pull. And he doesn't have a jambalaya, so I'm fine owning it, but yeah, I don't really get the hype for those so much. Alright, here's a real trippy one. This is a Sub-Zero Gold out of 2018 Ice. This is an insert set, but pretty cool. Quite limited, and yeah, the effect on this one, pretty trippy for sure. Definitely the sort of card, if you just did a bunch of psychedelics and looked at this, you could easily get stuck in a time loop. So, yeah, I don't even know. That's a unique effect that they use on this, but rare and cool, and I'm pretty sure I didn't have to pay that much for this, so nice one for the insert collection. Here's another one of those cards that is not from a pack, so I don't really like it that much, but again, it wasn't too expensive. This is the Spectrum FX Future Watch Gold, which is basically a bounty redemption thing where the first 50 people to collect the set get mailed this like gold version of the set. So there's only 50 of these made. So kind of interesting. I bought it to be like to try and get like all his future watches, but yeah, this is like obviously isn't really one of his future watches. It's like a completely different number and different photo and all that, so it's not really a card I need to have, but it's kind of an interesting one. Here's a random rookie auto. I just thought this was just a nice clean looking card. It is a sticker auto, but yeah, pretty nice one. PSA 10. Here's a Marks of Distinction, which is a 2018 insert set in SP Authentic. So it's funny, a card like this, super nice looking, numbered to 25, and it would sell for a fraction of the 90 or the Future Watch out of $9.99. So it just shows like the importance of like the true card in the hobby. Even when you get this really nice looking insert, way more rare. What is that, like 40 times as rare? And it would sell for like maybe 25% of a Future Watch. Pretty funny, but yeah. And honestly, I mean, I would rather have a Future Watch than this. So just pointing it out. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, but yeah, cool card though. The autos are always bad on these. This one is okay, but it's not perfect. Here is a Black Diamond insert. Showed this one in, I think, my last video on the channel. So yeah, just some colorful diamonds on there, numbered to 21. Pretty cool. And here's another one of those artifacts. This is a Emerald parallel of the dual patch. Also got a PSA 10. Pretty cool. Okay, and the last section here is going to be my true rookie cards. So I've actually put these in an order of like what I think is the least important rookie and up until the most important. So starting with his least important rookie card, in my opinion. Actually, this is not a full list. I'm missing a few of these that I haven't gotten graded yet. But yeah, anyways, here's the Parkhurst, just super low end one, PSA 10 on that. I think there is a few parallels of this, but none of them are numbered, and it's unclear to me which ones are more rare. They don't really look any different, so probably just stick to that base one. Here's a SP, which is like a retail product, I think. Card number 101. So this one also I don't think has any good parallels. There's like a blue parallel, but it's not numbered, so I'll probably just stick with this base copy. Here's the Artifacts, which is a redemption card. Yeah, numbered to $7.99. This one does have a nice parallel. It has like an Emerald to 99, where it's like green foil. And I do own a few copies of that, but it's, yeah, they're raw and not graded yet. So eventually I'll get those graded, and those will replace this one. Here is the SPX. This one is a Shadowbox rookie. It's like kind of a random thing they did for this year. This one has no parallels, and it's quite a random card actually, because it's numbered to 298. So really weird, but yeah, this is card number 1 out of 298. So pretty cool. Here is his Trilogy rookie card. Card number 80. This is the base one, numbered to 999, but there is actually a pretty cool parallel that I did not know about until recently, and it's basically silver and black, and it's numbered to 99. So I bought a few of those as well, and I'll get those graded eventually in the future, and those will replace this one. Here is his OPC rookie. This is the gold bordered parallel. There is, I think, 4 of these total. So there's like a base one, a silver, a gold, and red. And the gold's the second rarest. The red is the rarest, I think. None of them are numbered. So eventually I'd like to get a red in a PSA 10, but for now I have this gold, so that's a nice one. Here's his MVP rookie. This is like such a sneaky rare card. Like, you never see these. I saw a post on Facebook, someone looking for one. They said they've never seen one at a card show or on eBay or anything. And if you check up like sales history, you'll never even see a sale of one of these. So I found this one on ComC. It was the only one on there, and I just bought it a while back, but I didn't even really realize how rare it was when I bought it. But I think the reason why is because this wasn't it was a high number like redemption where it was actually really hard to pull, and probably a lot of people didn't bother redeeming it because MVP is just, I don't know, like a low-end product for kids. And the other reason maybe why you never see these is because if you are going to bother collecting MVP, you're probably like set collecting. So the ones of these that got redeemed were probably just put into like people's sets, so you just never see them for sale. I'm guessing that's how you explain it, but yeah, this is the only one ever graded, and it's PSA 10, so actually a pretty cool card. Here's his clear cut rookie. This is an auto. Like the true rookie is an autograph out of Upper Deck clear cut. There is some cool parallels to this, including a 1 of 1. For now, I just have this base version, which is good enough. All right, here's his rarest rookie card. This is the Synergy 2018. So for me, I won't consider a parallel like a true rookie if it's more like if the base card is more rare than the parallel, then the parallel like doesn't count. So this is the base card numbered to 9. There are some parallels of this like numbered to 40 and numbered to 100 and stuff like that. But to me, like to truly count as a rookie card, it has to be at least as rare as the base. So yeah, this I only consider there to be 9 rookie cards out of Synergy because there's no parallel, there's no 1 of 1s or anything that are more rare than this. So just such a unique rare card, so pretty cool. Happy to have that one. Here's the SB game used. This one, there's 40 copies. This is the base copy. There actually are some parallels to this card, which I didn't really consider until recently. But there's like a cool like diamond-y looking one numbered to 5, and there's like a green burst numbered 1 of 1. And then there's also, if you have the number 40 out of 40, they put a sticker auto on it. But again, there's like some of these are numbered to like 298. None of those I consider rookie cards because, yeah, the base is more rare. So anyways, that's the SB game used. Next up, we got the Ultimate Auto. So we're getting into his better rookie cards now. This one, not a great copy, and I actually just bought a really nice version of this that has like a perfect auto, perfectly centered, none of that like smudge or anything. So I'll end up selling this and getting the other one, upgrading eventually. But for now, that's the one I have. I think we're into the top 5 now. So yeah, we got the Black Diamond. A pretty long-standing card here. I mean, Black Diamond as a set's been around since like the 90s, but this style of rookie I think started in the McDavid year. So decent history of that now. So yeah, I think these are cool. Number 299, there is a 1 of 1 parallel of this. I think that's it. So I think there's only 100 total rookie cards from this for Pettersson. So happy enough to have this one. Next we got the Ice Premiers. This is another long-standing rookie. Sid and Ovi have Ice Premier rookies, so it goes back that far. I think it started the Marc-Andre Fleury year. Or maybe, yeah, like 2003, I think, was the first year of these Ice Premiers. Could be wrong, just going off what I remember. But yeah, this is the PSA 10 Upper Deck Ice. Again, the only parallel to this is a 1 of 1, so there's only 100 total copies of this rookie card. Now we're into the top 3, and I have this card at 3, which I think a lot of people would probably have this at 1. But yeah, I think this is his 3rd most important rookie card, the Cup Rookie Patch Auto out of 99. Nice copy here with like, to me this is a top patch. I mean, there is like crazier, more intricate patches, but I think the Canuck patches with green look the best. And out of all the ones with green, this is like the maximum amount of breaks, at least that I've seen. So I consider this top patch, but I mean, that's all kind of subjective. Plus, obviously, I'm biased since I have this one. But yeah, anyways, PSA 8 with a 9 auto. Very nice card. I would like to get the gold parallel of this eventually. Those are numbered to 12. Then we got at number 2, I think his second most important rookie card. I should add also his OPG Platinum rookie card. We looked at that in that other pile of cards. So that technically is a true rookie also. It could have been in here somewhere, but yeah, we're not counting that one. Here's the SP Authentic Future Watch Auto. This is the inscribed version. So to me, this actually is not a parallel because it's one of the 999. It just has like a fancier signature. So it's just like a better version of the base, I guess. But yeah, there is a black gold ink parallel to this, and that's one of the main cards that I need to get. So I am looking for that card. If anyone has one, I would probably overpay to get it. So that I have that one as his second most important rookie, and the first most important rookie, I think is pretty obvious, is the Young Guns. So this is the clear-cut version of it. There are some better parallels out there of this. They've got the exclusives to 100. Actually, not sure what's better, like a clear-cut or an exclusive, because clear-cut's probably more rare than the exclusives. But yeah, the high gloss is the best copy of this. So that is another card I'm looking for, the black Future Watch and the high gloss. So yeah, that's it for my Elias Pettersson hockey card collection. If you liked videos like this, please leave a like. Maybe I'll do a similar video for my McDavid or some of my other PCs. But yeah, that's it for the video. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next time.